Jay Payne, the Fire Ice Team Machine. By the way, they're going to be doing some fundraisers with the great Dennis Leary. Check this out. Jay Payne now racing 247 different opponents. Manzo's the only other guy in the history of the sport to race over 200. In comparison, the great Vern Modes and even Warren Johnson and John Force. I mean, 247 spread out over the alcohol dragsters and funny cars. That's a whole pile of drivers.
And that 247, Ken Webster, the man he defeated in round one. On the other side of the racetrack, the California kid, Keeter Ray, the 37-year-old self-employed racer, is going to try to knock off one of the bigs. Too much fire, too much ice. Jay Payne gets the win. 573, 254 miles an hour.
Good news for Jay is that he got the win with that 573. He probably is not going to be real happy with that when you look at Gordon, who ran 568 earlier. Nice effort also by Keeter Ray. Goes 569. Jay Payne was double O. Almost close. Perfect, and won that on. Jay Payne having a pretty good couple of weeks. He won here at the divisional race last week. He can put a whole pile of points on the board here this weekend, especially with Mickey Ferrer already on the sidelines.
I was talking with Jay this morning, talking about the air conditions last week. 700 to 1,200 foot of elevation better. In other words, the car wants to run harder. He says so many changes they have to make. The transmission ratio, the clutch, everything's got to work in unison, and they just haven't quite found that sweet spot yet. Now, as you take a look at Brett Williamson in the race car, we've got more alcohol funny car and alcohol dragsters. You take a look at Megan McKernan. She will take on Mark Taliaferro when we come back to the SummitRacing.com Nationals.